tried playing it once.
So we've gotten all the old people to civilization and all that jazz.
Yeah, most of them have kind of dispersed from you, but they've all made it into the city.
Okay. But they're not really huddled up following us or looking to us for guidance or
Honestly,
anything.
dimension, like LARPing would kind of be my
Alright,
shit.
well, we don't have to worry about that.
Then I'm gonna...
I don't like,
Oh,
like,
well, we don't
Knights,
have to worry about the...
yeah, like Knights of Badassdom style kind of shit.
So
I would be
LARPing
down.
would totally be Ronnie's shit.
Apparently. Danny, you should probably help them mute yourself.
She's pretty loud. I don't know if you know this. Girlfriend's kind of loud, bro.
I know.
Anyways, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know. Devin said something and I didn't hear what it was. I heard someone has a fat ass.
Devin, what were you saying?
It really doesn't matter. I think she was talking about Knights of Badassdom.
She was.
Oh.
That's a stupid funny movie, but yeah.
As soon as I see those crops to the north of the city, I have a sudden urge to burn them as punishment for the guards stealing my weapons.
Oh Christ!
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
one of
gonna
those
quietly
fucks.
slip away from the group and head towards the bazaar.
Okay, so you're gonna head towards the bazaar on your own?
I'm not necessarily sneaking away as much as I am from him, but...
Man, even in role-playing, arsonists are rejected by society.
Go figure.
Alright, is anyone else splitting off?
Question.
Okay.
How, like, do I still have my armor, or did they take legitimately everything?
They took everything.
Oh, good.
You have clothes. You all basically just have clothes except for
Mercury.
Joanna's badge and some gelt, and Mercury's knife, pistol with no bullets, and multi-key that he kept in his shoe. Oh, you have your photo contacts. Both of you have your
I have my photo contacts. I have my body armor that was under my clothes, and my gloves that they didn't take.
You know what,
They
I'm
took like
gonna
a data pad
Oh, God.
and like 1,000 gelt.
Oh no, they took your gloves. The gloves are gone.
Oh, they took
bro.
my gloves?
Yeah,
Oh. You didn't say that, so...
they weren't hit.
That's why I specifically... Huh?
Yoink.
Well, no. But that's why I specifically asked if they only took the knife, my backpack, and my pistol. So... Okay, fair enough. So I don't have gloves?
No.
Okay.
Yay. But they're bastards, but I'm still gonna try and make my way to wherever the hell it is they call up headquarters. I've got an idea.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to come along and try and get their shit back.
Blank, Flint, Sal, what do you guys want to do?
It's like the middle of the day right now?
It's, yeah, like, afternoon.
Okay. I'll just stick with the group for now.
Okay.
What is the scaling on this map?
The one square is like 110, I think, or something.
Oh god, no,
50
I can't do
meters.
that.
Each
Well,
square is about 50 meters.
perception bonus 1d10 plus 3. Nope. Okay. There goes that idea. I guess I'll aid Joanna then.
Okay. Merc, before you split off from the group completely, you notice a man approach the four of them, right? Yeah, four of them. He walks up and kind of nudges against Slate and turns to him. Hey, you new here, yeah?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you about our city, man. Right here, this is the Gate of Gold, man. There's some corrupt coppers here. A lot of jerks. And then he points over there, to the north. Over there, the estates. A lot of hoity-toity richies. Too good for guys like you and me, yeah? Next to them is the temples and the park. Real nice, no? They worship all day and give food to the people sometimes. Down here, and he points towards, like, kind of towards the wharf. Down here is the wide way. Follow that and you hit the processional if you want to go to the governor's palace or the square to listen to the boring old heralds. If you don't, though, you can go to the fisherman's row for good foods and a day's work if they'll have you. North of that, you got Caravan Square, the maze and the bazaar. Guards no like it there. My kind of place, yeah. You can find anything you want. You keep going north, and you have a good time, man, in the Red Lantern District. Or pay your respects to the dead. Across the White Fall River is downwind where I live. People call it the slums, but it's a nice place, no? Hey, you guys got a place to stay? For a few gelt, I have a cousin who can put you up, yeah?
Hey Nico, you want to go bowling?
Okay.
Yeah, why are we talking to Waka all of a sudden?
Because I was bored. I was bored, so I decided to add flavor.
One of you with social skills should sense motive, see if he's a trickster.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I can sense motive. I have good
it's
social skills, though.
It's scrutiny.
I don't think I have scrutiny.
Yeah, well, everyone does. It's a basic skill.
Oh.
But you roll it against half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Does anybody actually have scrutiny?
I don't.
do. Roll. Nope.
He seems on the level. Seems legit.
Good.
Just seems like a really nice guy.
Well, now that we know that.
Hey man, my name's Tick. How are you doing? Who you?
Is he trying to shake my hand now?
No, he's just hitting your chest.
Oh, good.
He's Waka. Come on, Waka to shake hands.
I'll mumble to myself and run my finger across the scars on my arm.
You don't talk much, do you?
I'll look at him straight in the eye. No.
So, how you doing? How about you, lady? You need a place to stay?
Well, would this place be able to house all 5 of us?
5 of you, and he looks around. Because Mercury's kind of wandering off a little ways.
I stopped moving, but
Yeah.
I'm still a ways away. I'm just listening to see what's going on here.
Yeah, he looks around a little confused. Yeah, you could fit 5 of you. Some of you'd have to sleep on the floor, but yeah.
It'd probably be good to have a...
If it's a roof over my head, I'm in.
Yeah, it'd be good to have a place to stay before we enact anything.
All right, man. Just head down to downwind, and you tell them you were looking for Tack, and that Tick, you're looking for Tack, and Tick sent you.
God damn it. Thank
He's their
you.
cousin Toe.
Where's Toe? He up north, man.
Oh, Toe's dead. They decided didn't like him anymore.
He pulls up his foot and shows you. Anyways, so yeah, now you guys are just in the gate. You've met the most amazing and wonderful man named Tick.
He's definitely been way more helpful than anyone else.
I don't think
Except for
we'll
maybe
ever
Jackson, but that didn't go so well.
Part of me wants to switch over to combat screen, and the other part of me doesn't want to screen region things anymore. So lazy.
Well, either way, I say we head to Tack's place.
Okay.
He said where it was, right?
Yes.
Well, he said just to head to the
He
place
said
and
to
then ask
talk
for
to
where it is.
people.
Okay, so as long as Merc knows that, we'll
Yeah.
wait a couple seconds
Supposed-
before continuing to the bazaar, but
Okay.
he's going to make sure nothing else of interest is said, like there are no guards at the bazaar.
Yeah, nothing else of interest was said. So you're all just gonna make your way, except for Merc, downwind to downwind.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, Devin, feel free to drag yourself over to downwind.
Okay. Oh, wait. You guys should do that.
Merc, feel free to drag yourself to the bazaar.
I don't actually know where the bazaar is.
It's just to the left of the palace in the square.
I have assumed way too far in.
Good.
Oh, dear God, why? Stop that. There we go. Okay.
You said
Yeah,
just to the west of
bazaar.
the palace?
Bazaar is this.
Yeah, bottom left
Oh,
of the
okay, I see
palace
it.
area.
Right, I see it. God, this map is
And then-
fucking huge.
Downwind is
Just across the river.
this place here. Actually, I should probably change my color so it doesn't blend in with the map. That place.
So I guess I would enter here.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll start with you, Mercury. You make your way across from the wide way across to the bazaar. You are hit with just the scent of food and spices, very delicious, mouth-watering scents. You can hear people tinkering. There are tons of shops all around you. Criers trying to get people into their stores flood the area. There's a lot of liquor being just kind of given around. Everyone seems like they're in a pretty good mood over here.
Out of curiosity, how long has it been since I was on the ship?
Like 4 or 5 hours, maybe?
Okay, so my minus 10 to all my tests is
Yeah,
worn
it's
off.
over. It's over.
Okay. Then I walk to the nearest stand that has what I consider to be the best smelling food.
Okay.
About how many people are... Or do I have to roll a perception to see how many people, or is it just bustling?
It's just bustling, and you get up to you walk up to a kebab stand, and the guy behind the counter goes, "Yeah, what'll you have?"
Nothing for me, sir. Just browsing.
Well, get out of the way! And he goes to the next customer and asks him what he wants.
As he focuses on the next customer, I'd like to palm a kebab.
Alright, make a test.
Right? Is that just agility, or...?
I think it's agility plus 10, because do you have sleight of hand?
I do have sleight of hand.
So yeah, it's an agility plus 10. I'll give you another plus 10 on top of that, because he's busy.
I can't wait to fuck this up and get in trouble on my first day. Wow.
Good.
Okay. So yeah, I palm that, fade into the crowd, and eat it as I walk away,
Awesome, good for you.
scanning for just another shop of interest.
What kind of shops are you looking for?
How big was the kebab? Like, how many pieces of whatever kind of meat were on it?
It's like probably 2 or 3 pieces of meat and then a couple of vegetables.
Decent size, or...
Yeah.
Because I mean,
decent
I
size.
didn't eat for like a week and then I vomited, so
I know. You're still a little peckish.
still a little peckish. I wander over to one of the busier stalls, the side or the back of it, someplace that looks easy enough to steal from. Like maybe someplace that has like baskets of food outside.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's always someone around, like all
Yeah.
of the food. But
Oh,
yeah,
I figure there is, but
I'll just let you. Yeah, you palm like a piece of bread from
Okay.
a neighboring kind of little cart that seems very easy to get into.
okay. And you
Turn
said the
looks-
smell of alcohol is pungent, correct?
Yeah.
Does that mean there's a bar, or does that mean there are people drinking in the streets?
There are a lot of bars. There are people drinking in the streets. Some of the shops, like some of the like carts that you have, sell alcohol, like wines and stuff.
All right. Then I look for the most inebriated person I can find.
All right. You see a very, very jolly fat man walking down the street. He's carrying a small tankard of ale, and just kind of humming and walking around. You know.
I'd like to casually walk up alongside him without him trying to not get him to notice me, and attempt to pick his pocket.
All right, make your roll.
Okay. Is that just a standard agility, or whoops? Or
You have
are
sleight
there
of hand,
any?
so it's a plus 10.
Okay. Wow, I fucked that up. Jolly
So,
fat guy's gonna beat the shit out of me.
You bump into him, and he looks at you and just kind of like pushes you off, and walks away.
All right, not bad for 3 degrees of failure.
I rolled pretty bad.
Oh. Oh, right, because it's opposed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you want to do?
No, at this point I'm just basically casing the place out, looking for places that look like they'd be easier to rob, but I don't make any more actions after that glorious fuck up.
Okay.
I figure I'm
Right.
just off my game for the day.
So the rest of you guys, what do you want to do now that you're in the now that you're downwind?
First off, I'm going to tax fleet.
Okay. You ask around, and after a few people not knowing anything about what you're saying, someone points you into the direction of Tack's house. You make your way there, and it's a slightly larger than normal kind of shabby shanty. It's pretty big. It's probably like, the size of a full house, but it's just a bunch of boards put together with mud packed on to keep the elements out.
Oh God, what have I gotten myself into? Is there a discernible door?
Yeah, there's an obvious door.
Okay, I'll go up and knock on it.
After a few moments, a man pipes out. Yeah, what do you want?
Chick sent us. We're looking for a place to stay.
You got 7 gilt?
Guilt. Holy shit. Yes.
The door, he pops his hand out of the little, there's a little visor in the door, and he pops his hand out.
Rustle, clink.
He pulls it in, opens the door. Hi, I'm Tack. You guys can stay here for a whole week if you want. Just make yourself comfortable anywhere on the floor, or take one of the 2 couches. That's my room, don't enter it.
Fair enough.
Dead bodies in there.
All the dead bodies. That's what shows were.
If I catch you in my room, I'll fucking kill you.
Well, I'm stealing one of the couches.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna ask around, approach the drunkest person I can find.
Okay.
Ask them if either they will give me some of their booze, or if they can recommend a good place where I can get booze.
Yeah, you look around right out in front, in the downwind area, out front of Tack's house, and a man is just walking by. It looks like he's had probably a pretty rough day, and you ask him, and he looks at you, and he goes, Just go to the bazaar, man. You can find anything in the bazaar.
Alright, I will go to the bar and buy not the bar, the bazaar, and buy a flagon of wine.
Cool, man. Right.
And then I want to go to the red light district, because that's fun.
So you get to the
You
bazaar.
are a very strange cleric.
So you get to the bazaar, you ask for your bottle of wine, the guy grabs a bottle of wine and asks you for 5 gilt.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That'd be 5 gilt, please.
Oh, is this past money? Does it work anymore?
You don't have any money. You're robbed blind.
Oh, that's right.
I need my wine, dude!
Dang it. Well, I guess I'll try to go out into the world and make some coin through whatever I can for my jobs.
Alright.
I'm a copier, so if someone needs something copied, I will use my turn to copy things.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that Mercury, you notice Sal walking around in the bazaar as well.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Back at Tack's place, what do you guys want to do?
Oh yeah, I don't have any stuff anymore to worry about. So, we have a place. I have even less money than I did. I need to find this captain guy again.
Okay.
We need our ship. Badly.
Flint.
I ask, where would I go if I wanted to buy, like, weapons and stuff? And also, where would I go if I want to, like, just talk to the guards?
Well, if you want weapons, you can get them from the bazaar. If you really want weapons, you can go to the maze, I guess, or the processional.
What are those?
It's a place downtown just south of the bazaar, the maze, and then the main street heading towards the palace is the processional.
What's the difference between the bizarre and the maze weapons?
Cost, legality, danger.
Legality, you say? Interesting. Alright, well, thanks.
If you want
I
to talk
guess.
to the guards, I guess you could hit any of the guard posts in the streets, or head back to the Golden Gate, or if you're bold enough, you could walk into the palace.
Nah, we'll see. But, thanks for giving us a place to stay.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I technically have authority to just walk into the palace.
Technically.
Technically, yes. It's the quickest route. That's all I have to say.
Okay, so, Merc, Sal, what are you doing while they're figuring out exactly what they want to do? You're trying to find a job as a copyist.
Yes.
Okay. See how well that works out for you. I was rolling the wrong dice. Okay. So yeah, you stumble around for a few hours and you only find one guy who wants a forged letter of ownership for a small sailing vessel, and you scribe him down if you would mind taking the test.
Sure. What should I put in?
That's just the trade copyist test.
Trade copyist test.
Okay, go onto your character sheet. And then, like, advanced skills, you should have trade copyist and be able to click on that.
Right.
And it's a +0. It's a straight
Copyist
test.
is an intelligence test.
I know, but since he already has the skill, he can just click on the thing. Aha!
All right.
So yeah, you forge for him this very legitimate looking document.
Mhm.
He thanks you and he gives you, well, since you did pretty well with that, 30 gelt.
Is that enough for a blowjob in the red light district?
What
You
kind
can
of
find
cleric
out.
are you?
Hey, look, my religion doesn't have anything to do with, restricting your sexuality. It doesn't even like life forms to begin with. So.
To be fair, the actual religion of the Imperium of Man doesn't restrict sexuality either.
I didn't say they
Yeah,
did.
I didn't need to be Chem
So far, he's
as
fucking
cleric.
insane, wants to drink, and wants to get blowjobs, and has mentioned nothing of the God Emperor.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
man
well, there's
if
no
ever
story
I,
yet, so I think this is a good use of my time.
a man if ever I knew one.
I've done this in other campaigns before too. Like, go to the red light district, and none of the other players really understand why I went there. They just can't get it for laughs and giggles.
Okay, hold on, I need to open up this place, because there's a couple different brothels you could go to.
All right.
While I'm doing that, we'll cut away. What do the three of you want to do?
Tack is still in the room with us, right?
Yes, he is just hanging out in his little house.
So I'll turn to him and ask him. Tick mentioned something about the guards being corrupt. Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, ever since the rank took over the city, it seems like they've become a little bit less law and order and a little bit more just for us. They're kind of jerks. Didn't used to be this way. Used to be a pretty good mutual respect, but ever since the rank came in, I don't know. They just seem a bit more.
What do you mean the rank? You keep saying rank.
The rank and Empire. They own like half the world, man. Come on. Sanctuary was the last free city to fall in this area. Where have you even been?
We're
In the war.
new to the world.
New to the world? No one's been new to the world.
We've been traveling in space for a long, long time.
He looks at you very
And
confused.
you guys are questioning me for going to a brothel. It's literally up in space.
I need my bitches, man. I've been without bitches for like a month and a half now.
For 2,000
It's been at
years.
least 1,000 years.
That was 1,200, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, anything else you want to ask, Tack?
Give us
Do the guards work
Yeah.
for like a governor or whatever else?
The guards work for the prince, and the prince works for Tempest, or at least that's what I think. I don't know. He might not. Prince might be in charge. I don't think he's in charge. He might be in charge though.
So figurehead is what you're saying.
I'll figure your head. He's not a very bright guy.
Thank you.
He thinks you're insulting him.
Right. Anyway,
He's from the slums, bro.
I hear ya.
These are simple people.
I'm from the slums. I'm
Is
insulted.
there any chance of
Yeah,
one of my
you're dumbass.
knowledges I'd know about the Anakin Empire? Or at least how they were 1,000 years ago?
Let me look at your character sheet real quick and see if you have anything that would work for that. Since you are an arbitrator, you might have a lore that works for that.
I have a lot of lores.
You do have a lot of lores. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. You have the Imperium, right?
Yes.
Yeah, roll on the Imperium.
Okay.
Imperial lore.
I think this is it. Imperium, Imperial Creed.
Just Imperium.
Okay, cool.
The creed's like law and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Damn
You think back and you believe that you've heard of the Rankin before, but you're not entirely sure. They might have just been a small group a few centuries, or back in your day. They might have only been a small tribe, so you can't really recall anything about them of importance.
Stupid past knowledge.
Damn it.
Alright. Didn't someone else have a question for this guy?
No?
This guy's not intelligent. I don't think he's worth asking questions of anymore.
Yeah, good point. I still just want to walk into the palace and show we have balls, but right now I'm not sure if I even have legal jurisdiction anymore.
Alright, well, while you guys plot your next move, Mercury, what are you doing? It's been a while since we talked to you. How are you?
I'm still wondering about the bazaar. I've decided not to talk to anyone today, seeing as I have spent the last couple months trapped on a ship with demons, not really
Okay.
being able to see or hear anything. I vomited about 5 hours ago and just got something to eat for the first time in a week after having all of my possessions stolen, so I'm not really on top of my game at the moment.
Alright.
So I'm mostly just casing this joint out, seeing what places look like they would be the easiest to steal from, what alleyways look like they have the best access to nudge someone into. Any place that looks like under cover of night I might be able to sneak in and out of unseen,
Alright, so you're just going to spend the rest of the time casing it.
essentially.
Very good. So yeah, well, I guess we'll just leave you till dusk then to go and do that.